Quill, I was waiting for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. It was selfish of me to leave the Guardians. It put the entire team at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
Apology accepted, Drax. Don't worry about it.
Good. Now let us repress these feelings and never speak of them again. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle, but for Hala, it will be.
I never saw Kylos in person before I found you. I gotta admit, it's pretty cool.
You keep using that word cool. Kylos' atmosphere has always been sweltering with heat. You clearly have an inferior sense of temperature.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
Hey, Drax. Later, Drax.
What happens later?
Hey, Gamora.
Hey.
You look like you got a lot on your mind.
Oh. I was just thinking about Nebula.
Oh.
When she left us, it hurt. It was like I lost her all over again. And knowing that she's with Hala, that I might have to face her again, it's tearing me up.
Gamora,
But having you here, knowing that I'm not alone in this, it's helped. More than I can say.
No matter what happens, I am always gonna be here for you. You can count on it.
Hearing you say that helps the pain disappear. Even if it's just for a little while. So, what was on your mind?
So, I think that we should, maybe talk. Just to talk about, you and me. I mean, I just care for you. A lot.
I know.
Oh, you do? Okay. So, how do you feel?
Peter, I just, maybe...
Oh, yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just put a pin right in it. Just, that's the pin going in the, yeah, just for later. I'm, worried about taking on Hala.
I know what you mean, but the others look to you as their leader. Put on a strong face for them.
Like this?
Keep working on it.
See you in a bit.
It's amazing how much I miss the stars. Being trapped in a sarcophagus for so long.
Yes. Seeing them again after being dead. It's like coming home.
I want to see as many of them as I can when this is all over. Peter, hello. I've been telling Baldin all about you.
About me?
I was just telling him how you rescued me from being held as prisoner back at Emnios, how your feelings guided you to my tomb, and you pried me from my stone prison.
I must admit, I did not think you were capable of such chivalry. Perhaps I was wrong about you.
Peter is one of the most heroic people I know.
Is that so?
Well, you know what they say about heroes. We're always there to lend a hand.
You sound like a Nova Corps recruitment poster.
So, you and Baldin seem to be getting along.
I was trapped for years in a sarcophagus, and Baldin has been, well, dead. It's nice to be able to relate to someone and have shared life experience.
Well, that is adorable.
It's not like that.
I'm glad you're back with us, Mantis.
Honestly, I'm glad too. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming. If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
Once this is all over, what are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life instead of laying down inside a box.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
Star-Lord, I was hoping you might come by. I was ruminating on what you said earlier. Do you believe I could be a good leader? For the Kree?
Well, you'd be better than Hala, that's for sure.
That does not set the bar very high. It's just... I've been thinking about it for some time. And perhaps it's not as ridiculous an idea as I originally thought.
I know this is a touchy subject. It happened to me too. But how did you die?
Well, years ago I worked at a reactor, mining and producing energy from my mother's war effort. There was an accident. As far as I know, no one made it out. My mother is different now. I don't even recognize her anymore.
You know, for a Kree, you're pretty different.
I'll admit, most Kree are zealots, raised on the ideology that war and revolution are the only way to get things done. My mother taught me differently. She used to believe in reason and compromise before battle, but now, I'm probably a disappointment to her.
We didn't really get to know each other that well. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to tell. I am Hala's only child. Other than that, there is nothing very interesting about me.
Oh, come on, that can't be true. I mean, you gotta have, like, some kind of hobby.
I dedicated most of my youth to studying Kree history, as well as galactic law, science, and philosophy. Does that count as a hobby?
Oh my god, you are a total nerd.
I think that's fascinating, Baldin.
Oh, thank you, Mantis.
I gotta go. See you around.
You still owe me 50 units from our last sparring practice.
I do not. You cheated.
Oh? Would you like a rematch?
No.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people. I mean, we'll still have to deal with Hala herself, who still might very well kill us slowly and agonizingly.
Taking down her gun sounds like explosions might be involved. Are explosions involved?
Maybe. Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody charged up the Eternity Forge, all those dead Kree are now alive Kree, and will need to be dealt with. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Is that the weapon?
Right. And I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a superweapon head-on.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
suicidal?
Yeah, that word.
This is my favorite kind of plan. It's got all the adjectives.
Mine too. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose.
That sounds like you're volunteering, Rocket.
Oh yeah, tell the 40-pound guy to steal the helmet off a Kree accuser. Be serious, Pete.
All right, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Yeah, and if all that don't work, guess we'll just have to resurrect this guy and have him chop Hala's ships to pieces.
Good one.
That could actually work, if the forge contains enough power. And if we could reacquire it.
Well, we'll call that Plan B?
When in doubt, let magic save the day. You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
I am Groot.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, Pete.
Thanks for coming back with me. I know after that worm business, things didn't shake out so well for everyone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was really pissed. But friends should stick together. I'm sorry I left like that. Honestly, it's good to be back. Just wish it wasn't in time for another suicide mission.
Are you sure this plan is gonna work?
Nope. But I'm okay with that this time. You guys got my back, and that's all I need.
You and Groot make up? Is the dream team back together?
Yeah, we sat down and talked it out. I think we both said stuff we regretted. But we're good now.
I am Groot.
Back at you, buddy.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down.
Catch you in a bit.
You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Yeah, me too.
I am Groot.
Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
Speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
You ready to kick some hollow butt?
I am Groot.
Wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys. If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do. You're gonna be on protection duty.
I am Groot.
Good call, Quill. Groot's always had my back, and I ain't even been shot once. Not once!
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Really? Pete got in touch with his feelings? That actually worked?
I am Groot.
Go on.
Home-brewed explosives, huh?
It is strange to have so many on the Milano now.
Worried that you're gonna be replaced, Drax?
No. But I am worried about the line for the bathroom in the morning.
Hey, Drax. We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I've just got to divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
I need you to steal Hala's helmet.
You want me to go all the way over there, just for a helmet?
Hey, you asked for the most important job.
Oh, it is. Good. I am placated.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
You seem different from the other Guardians.
Good different? Or bad different?
Good different, I think. You're not narcissistic or abrasive like the others.
Say that again.
We're going to attack the Revenant. There's a lot to do, so I need to divide up the roles.
I think this fight is meant for the Guardians. I'll stay on the Milano and keep Baldin safe.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
Hey, Drax. Later, Drax.
What happens later?
So, Rocket has this plan?
A just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
I need you to cause a distraction. Keep the Kree off our backs.
Okay, I've got a few ideas. Leave it to me, Peter.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never. All right, guys, bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
I trust each and every one of you to do what you do best. Now, things will go wrong, they always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. Should not have drawn attention to myself.
What should I be looking at? Is there something stuck in his fur?
He's the #1 smartass in the galaxy.
And damn proud of it.
You should be. Your self-confidence crushing wit is legendary.
Ooh, Peter, over here. It's me, Drax, the Destroyer. I volunteer to go next.
Oh, I could never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am. Oh, this should be enjoyable.
This guy is practically invincible. I mean, the galaxy's thrown all kinds of crap at him, and it bounces right off.
This is not true. If it was, I would not have needed several showers after we escaped that worm.
And...
Don't.
And Gamora.
Peter.
The woman I love.
Peter.
The woman I like.
Peter.
The woman I would like to love if she were maybe open to that sort of thing. Don't answer that right now. And what about Mantis?
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
Our newest and most peculiar friend.
We are friends? I have friends? Yeah! Thank you, Peter!
And last, but certainly not least, Groot.
I am Groot.
The beating heart of the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Ah, right back at you, man. Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues.
I am Groot. Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly. We're all heroes, despite our best efforts. We never asked for this responsibility, but we're committed to making this galaxy a better place. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything. Hala doesn't stand a chance.
That was actually a good speech. Except for that love interest thing.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.